Hey, hope everyone had a great weekend. Well, let's look at the Toyota Hybrid, commercial, and symbolism. But first, understand this.
You want to know what it is. The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television. You can feel it when you go to work, when you go to church, when you pay your taxes. It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth. What truth? That you are a slave, Neo. Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch.
How can we be a secret?
Prison for your mind.
How can we be a secret society if we can't keep all of our secrets?
Do they know we fake the moon?
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is.
But that's not what I'm talking about.
What about Bigfoot?
Bigfoot's not real and everyone knows that.
They figure out
You have to see it for
We
yourself.
found a fall guy for that one.
Bigfoot's definitely real.
No.
Guess I agree to disagree.
What about Area 51? Do they know about that?
No.
How about Area 52 to 54?
Stop saying area.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the complete hybrid adventure?
Let me say I love you, let me say me want it, let me kiss your sweet lips
Okay, we're going to have to pause it just so I don't get it taken down.
after I have tried.
Moving everybody, me say la-di-da-di. Car, you make me really wild, we can do it all tonight.
Feels so good, feels so good, feels so
Let's just pause it another time or two just so we don't get it taken down.
good. Moving everybody.
The eyes went zoom, is this real or dreamy? Car, you make me really wild, we can do it all tonight. Moving everybody, me
Okay, one last time, and then we can talk about it.
say la-di-da-di. Take me to the freaky trip, you can make my heart skip.
Feels so good, feels so good, feels so good. Moving everybody.
So let's just try to look at a few things maybe that I noticed, maybe you'll notice some things that I didn't. So of course the time means a whole lot to them, and the channel, which is 104.1, and that equals to 6. Just to say one of those things that you can see there. Now Priya and Corolla, they both add to different things. Priya 43, which in their eyes maybe they see it as 322, 2 plus 2 equals 4. And HY equals to 8 plus 25, which equals to 33. So of course we have 322 and then also a 33, and then you could break down the 2 and the 0 to 1 1 as well. Corolla 66, just unbelievable how much symbolism they put and thought they put into each of these car names. Of course you have the rainbow that you see from everything that's above there, but notice how everything is exactly the same on the left and the right. Exactly the same, and then the car splits into two, so it becomes a hybrid, transhumanism, and hybrid actually equals to 66. So right away the two cars then come back and they go against the traffic. So going against the law, maybe going against God is what I thought of. Absolutely. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we've been saying that a long time, but ladies come first, right? They are the ones in front. They are white and he looks dark in the back. So always, the black and the white. Rav equals 41, plus which is 4 minus 1 equals like a 3, and then plus 33. So there's your 333. Which also equals 101, of course. And then, of course, are you ready? And then the hybrid splits, and it almost looks like two ears or horns. And, of course, the hybrid, again, like I mentioned, equals 66. She's carrying a bunny, a white bunny. I don't know if you noticed, it went so quickly in the commercial. Now, I'll leave all the links so you can watch it on your own. But then of course, they have to bring the white bunny into it. You can look into the Alice in Wonderland. I'll leave a clip for you from Shaking My Head. But it's the hybrid adventure, and then she hides the bunny so quickly that you almost didn't see it in there. Just like everything, they love to hide everything. The blue and the pink, of course, as above, so below right there. And then here the two are. So will there be two of you? Are they trying to take a piece of you and put it into the computer? Transhumanism? I don't know. Then more of as above, so below, and then 2 of the 24. So they're trying to say 666 because 4 times 6 is 24. So and then here, of course, I notice with the lights, it looks like an M right here. But it could just be me, I know. But M, of course, is Mason or 33. Then here in the parking area, I found it to be quite interesting because you have the 3 X's right here. And then the cars are going with the red lights. So 2 lines and then the 3 parking. Those are just my thoughts. I don't know. There could be more than what you're seeing as well that I'm not even mentioning. Of course, the Toyota represents a bull, and that is the 2 horns of Baphomet. And I started counting even just the lights on here, and they all equal to 9 from what I could tell, at least at the top. Then the pyramid, it goes quite quickly, but it looks like an upside down pyramid, and then at the bottom the opposite. Of course, you have your black building, right? Your Saturn. They always have to bring in the Saturn into everything. And 8th floor from the top. Don't know why they had to bring that in, but there's your pillars that they love to show with the lights as well. Of course, going from the dark into the light, and that the red lights almost look like a spear. And then I almost missed the triangle going in the opposite direction as well. Then the hybrid listed at number 1 since the 1990s. Yeah, well, there's your 99. And of course, with the red and the blue constantly being shown, Finland's most popular hybrid model. And then they leave the M for the very last on that shot right there. I'm sure it's meant just to be like that, so you would see that and remember the M, right? And then this reminded me of the Vesica Pisces. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I first thought of. And so many people use this symbol. I'm not even going to mention it and show one quick clip, but many use it. And of course, the worst of them all is the papacy, and all that are linked to it are linked to this evil and corrupt system. But anyway, so the YAR equals 44. So you have 44 plus 33, and that equals 77. Just unbelievable. Oh, yeah, and then add the 2 there, or 20, however you want to put it. And there, if you want to add 20, then it's your 90. But anyway, there's so much to this. The most electronic kilometers in the world ever, every day. And of course, that is your 8 stars right there, right? The 8 pointed star. And that means chaos and magic. And that's exactly what we're seeing today. Chaos and magic. And of course, red and blue and so much more. And then when I paused it on this particular second, I noticed so much that I just couldn't help but share. So you have your male piece right here, and of course this is sort of like the Vesica Pisces, right? Then you have your V upside down, the V here. Of course, you could possibly even have V's everywhere. So then you have your pyramid here, and if you look at this one though, I kind of thought it looked like a mask. There's your 2 eyes, and there are the horns coming, right? I don't know. Let me know what you see, but the V equals many things, whether it's a Vesica Pisces, whether it's the number itself, which is 22, or whether it's meaning the number 5. So much to it. And then when I looked at who made the song to this, I almost skipped right past it, but then I found his CD cover, the actual one. And there's your 3 and the 3, and of course you have your 666 and more 6s with the 12. Just so much. I mean, just unbelievable how they show us everything in plain sight, and they've been doing this for so long in commercials and everything else, and we're just blind to all of it. But of course some are involved and do understand, but all I can say is do not go into their hybrid adventure by taking the vaccine of all things. And please look into other videos about this, because this is a battle for your soul. And if you don't understand this, then you don't understand that we were born in sin because of Adam and Eve. And this is the reason we do need Jesus. We need to accept Jesus into our heart. We need to repent from everything. He is our life. Our life here on earth is, we're not just meant here to come, be born, work, and die. No, we're meant to find God and to realize that we need Jesus. He is our only way. And will you follow him or Satan? Because hell is for real. It's plain and simple like that. It's choose one or the other. And don't put this off, because time is short and the chaos is getting even thicker every day. And that is the true and plain gospel, as short as I can keep it. We need Jesus, and we need Jesus to get to heaven. He is the only way. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life. That was another translation that I read. But anyway, so much more to come. I'm going to pull another video from my other page, just so it's very clear about the vaccine as well. So God bless, take care, and so much more to come. Till next time.